Hello, hi. Today we will speak more Spanish and I want to talk about outdoor stuff like the beach and all the accessories and items that you need to go out and get a nice suntan or just relax. So we're going to talk about all of that. So the first thing I want to talk about is your good morning. You're going to say buenos dias, buenos dias. And of course, your afternoon, you're going to say buenas tardes, buenas tardes. And at night, you will say buenas noches. And a lot of times, like me, I tend to forget, and I know I've said it before, but I just say buenas because sometimes I wake up so early and then it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm still in morning zone. So I'll just say buenas. And then everybody knows that I'm just saying, hey, how are you? Like that. Another one I want to talk about is in the morning, we would say por la mañana, por la mañana. And I want to say that because when you're saying the sunrise, it would say amanecer, amanecer. So you have your ma with the mañana, and I want you to connect the two. So if you're going to talk about sunrise, I want you to think of por la mañana with amanecer, amanecer. So there's still that ma in both of them. Now, the next one is one of my favorites, sunsets. So again, we have buenas tardes, and to say a sunset in Spanish, you would say atardecer. And this one has the actual word tarde in it. So when you're saying good afternoon, you're saying buenas tardes, and to say sunset, it would be atardecer, atardecer. So I really hope that you could connect the two and realize it's really more similar than you think, and you'll always remember it. So that might help you. The next one I want to talk about is, of course, la playa, la playa. You're on a beach, la playa. What do you like about it? Do you like the arena, la arena, which is the sand, or is it the waves, las olas, or is it just, just walking, caminando en la playa? Do you just like walking on the beach? I like walking on a beach. And do you like picking up seashells like I do and sea creatures like I do? But seashells, we call it caracol. Caracol is for one, caracoles is for many. So if you're like some people, normal people that just pick up one caracol, that's you. But then there's me. I bring like a jar. I have jars of different beaches that I've been to and I seal it up and I have like a collection of it and there's sand in it. Oh, it's just beautiful. But it's called caracoles, caracoles. The next one is your sunglasses. So to say glasses for your eyeglasses, we would say gafas, gafas. But to say sunglasses, we're going to use the word sun, which is sol. Gafas del sol or gafas de sol. So you would say gafas de sol. The next one is your umbrella to stay kind of cool and not too much sun and you don't want that headache. La sombrilla, la sombrilla. The next one is your beach bag. So to say the bag, you would say bolsa, bolsa. But to say the beach bag, la bolsa de playa, la bolsa de playa. In English and Spanish, the majority of the time, it's opposite. But once you say it a few times, you'll remember and you don't care if it's opposite. You'll just be like, oh, the beach bag, la bolsa de playa, la bolsa de playa. Now we're going to talk about your beach chair. So the chair is la silla. But to say the beach chair, you have to say la silla de playa, la silla de playa. The next one is your hat. Always wear sunscreen. But to say the hat, you need to say el sombrero, el sombrero. The next one is your cooler. So the cooler in a fridge is still the same word in Spanish. So we would say la nevera, la nevera, la nevera. Now we're going to talk about drinks because we need to put ice and drinks in your cooler. So to say ice, we would say hielo, hielo. And to say drinks, we say bebidas, bebidas, bebidas. Now we're going to talk about bottles, bottles. Botellas, botellas, botellas. So if you want a bottle of water, you would say la botella de agua, la botella de agua. la botella de agua. La botella de agua. Another one is kind of funny because we don't really use this word. So it's kind of funny. I was looking it up and I said, we don't really use it. We just say speaker. So you always have to have your speaker on and listen to some awesome music. And here it says, los altavoces de música. But if you just say speaker with a Spanish or a Spanglish accent, because I'm from New York, we speak Spanglish, it would be speaker, speaker. And then we have el libro. If you're like me, I love reading. Oh, I have to read at least a book a week. So we need a book. We need un libro, un libro. The next one is maybe you just want a magazine, revista. So we would say la revista, revista. Let's see, of course, then there's me because I love photography. You need your camera. So you would say la cámara, la cámara. The next one we got, oh yeah. So a lot of times, many people like to play sports. So you need una pelota. And a lot of people just say bola, bola for a ball, a beach ball. Or you could say la pelota de playa or la bola de playa. So if you want to play, beach volleyball and something like that, you need a ball. So you would say pelota or bola. The next one is a shovel and a pail. And yes, I do dig in the sand and I start making sand castles and turtles and mermaids and stuff for my kids. It's really a lot of fun. You would need una pala y cubo. Pala y cubo. La pala is a pail and the cubo is your bucket. La pala y cubo. Pala y cubo. And if you're on the adult side, a pala and a cubo has ice and drinks inside that bucket. So that's kind of fun. And then, of course, there's no second word for surfing. I tried looking it up because we always say surf. But they do say la tabla de surf, which is, your surfboard. La tabla de surf. So I really hope that you enjoyed this and you can enjoy some time at the beach and have, some basic vocabulary on your items that you might need for the beach. I really hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day en la playa. Adios.